If you're thinking about moving to West Palm Beach, you may want to think twice. Sure, it looks like paradise, sunshine, waterfront views, and that South Florida lifestyle everyone dreams about. But there's a side to living here that most people don't see. And if you're not prepared for it, this city can catch you off guard in a big way. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay Trolon with the Jupiter Group. I'm a local real estate agent, and I also make videos to help homebuyers just like you navigate what it's really like to live here in Palm Beach County. Today, we're breaking down 10 things you need to know before you move to West Palm Beach. Let's get this out of the way first. West Palm Beach is not a beach town in the way that most people imagine. You're living on the intercoastal, not the ocean. If you want to swim, surf, or sunbathe, you'll need to cross the bridge to Palm Beach Island. That's fine if you're after city life, but if you're dreaming of rolling out of bed and strolling to the beach, this isn't the spot for you. The trade-off is that you get a vibrant city scene, but you'll have to plan your beach days and plan for parking when you get there. If you can live without a beach at your doorstep, let's talk about another surprise: parking in West Palm Beach. Parking in downtown West Palm Beach can be a daily test of your patience. Street spots vanish fast, especially on Clematis or at the square. And if you're not a fan of parallel parking or paying for a garage, you will be frustrated. And don't think you can sneak in for a quick errand. The parking enforcement here is relentless. I've seen people get ticketed within minutes of their meter expiring. If you're used to easy suburban parking, this will be a big adjustment for you. If parking is a pain, at least you have options for getting around. But that brings us to the next reality here: public transportation and the ever-present trains. Living in West Palm Beach, you'll need to get used to the sound of trains. The Brightline, the Tri-Rail, and even freight trains run all through the city. Sometimes you'll be stuck at a crossing for 10 minutes watching the time tick by. The upside of this is that you can hop a high-speed train to Miami or even Orlando without ever getting on I-95. And if you travel for work, Palm Beach International Airport is a breeze, just 10 minutes from your door to the gate. Just know that if you're in the flight path or near the tracks, noise is part of the deal. Speaking of noise, let's talk about nightlife, because West Palm Beach doesn't exactly shut down at midnight. If you love a city that never sleeps, West Palm Beach delivers. Bars and clubs stay open late, sometimes until 5 a.m., and the party can spill out into the street on the weekends or during holidays. But if you're hoping for peaceful evenings, think twice about living near Clematis or the Square. The music, the crowds, the energy, it's all part of the package. Some people thrive on it, but others find themselves reaching for their earplugs. Decide which side you're on before you commit to living in West Palm Beach. Now, if you're picturing luxury everywhere, you might want to take a closer look at the neighborhoods just outside of the downtown area. Step outside the shiny downtown towers and you'll find neighborhoods with real character. Many homes are 50 or 60 years old with all the quirks that come with age. If you love the idea of restoring a historic cottage or getting in early on an up-and-coming area, this could be your chance. For some, this can be exciting. For others, it's just another headache. If you're thinking you'll escape the chaos by moving to a gated community, West Palm Beach might not be the right fit. Downtown West Palm Beach, where the action is absolutely a condo city. If you love the idea of high-rise living, you'll fit right in. But if you're dreaming of a big backyard, a 2-car garage, and a gated entrance, you will be disappointed. Most single-family homes are older and outside the city center. For some, the convenience and amenities of condo life are a dream. For others, it feels cramped and impersonal. Now, let's talk about the city's energy, because traffic is a fact of life here. Whether you're heading to the grocery store or trying to cross the bridge to Palm Beach Island, you will hit backups. During season, it gets even worse with the snowbirds and tourists flooding the roads. The upside here is if you live downtown, you can walk to most places or hop on one of the public transportation options, including e-bikes located throughout the city. But if you're used to suburban commutes, this will feel like a different world. If you're thinking the city's affordability makes up for the hassle, let's take a closer look at the real cost of living here. West Palm Beach is often billed as the affordable alternative to Palm Beach Island, and that is true to a point. You'll pay less for a condo here than you would for a fixer-upper on the island, but don't expect bargains. If you're coming from New York or LA, it might feel like a deal. But if you're moving from the Midwest, be prepared for sticker shock. If you're thinking about the long term, you'll want to know how the city is changing because there's construction everywhere. West Palm Beach is a city in flux. Cranes dot the skyline, and there's always a new building going up. For some, this is thrilling. The city is growing, new restaurants and shops are opening, and property values are climbing. For others, it can be exhausting. The noise, the dust, the constant detours, it can wear you down. Decide if you want to be part of a city that's on the move or if you'd rather find somewhere more settled. And finally, the biggest adjustment for most newcomers, the city's mix of luxury and grit and how it shapes daily life. This is the biggest thing that trips up newcomers. West Palm Beach is not Palm Beach Island. You're not moving to a prestigious, manicured enclave. You're moving to a real city with all the grit, diversity, and surprises that come with it. Some blocks are stunning with luxury condos and waterfront views. Others are still finding their footing with older homes, empty lots, and a vibe that's more urban Florida than island paradise. It's a place where you can find incredible food, art, and culture, but in some areas, you'll want to be aware of your surroundings, especially at night. If you come in expecting nothing but luxury, you'll be disappointed. But if you're ready for a city that's alive, changing, and full of opportunity, you might just fall in love. If you're still thinking about making West Palm Beach your new home after hearing all of this, you're probably the kind of person who can thrive here. I help people navigate these choices every day, so if you want honest advice on neighborhoods, condos, or investment opportunities, reach out. My contact info is here on the screen and in the description. Call or text me and let's talk about whether West Palm Beach is the right fit for you. Still weighing your options? Check out my next video on the best neighborhoods in Palm Beach County. Whether you want city energy, beach access, or something in between, I'll help you find the perfect spot. Click right here and I'll see you there.